Shalom, Kol Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elder that came before them, that taught us his truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers that are pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. All right, so this lesson is going to land back on yesterday's lesson, right? Which was about earthquakes and uproars. All right. And I was inspired after I made that, finished that and posted it. Then, of course, from what you search or whatever, more starts coming up. And yesterday, I basically did like the weather report and showed basically where, I did Dutch sense. And then I did a kind of comparison between the insurrection on January 6th and the similarities between whatever is going on in Brazil. And what is going on in Brazil is it's so strikingly similar. It's all the way down to the cult leader, what is his name? Bonasoron, or the whatever president. The reason why the far right rushed up on the Capitol building, if you will, was because of the cult leader. All right, when you do the comparison, all the way down to Trump and the maggots. So, I mean, but nevertheless, some footage came in. So we're I'm just gonna recap, if you will, to bring it into closer focus. So this is, again, 2nd Ezra 9. We're going to start at 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, well, we're going to see them, all right, in this footage. It's kind of scary, even for a California guy who grew up. In California, we grow up surfing the earthquakes. You know how to, we're trained just like with an atom bomb. You're trained to get under your desk, right? Well, we're trained to get in the doorway, in the bathtub, different things like that. Earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Now I'm gonna stress this again because we didn't see it yesterday. Not that of course we know about it, but there's a different. It hit different. It hit different when you see it. Okay, and I have to say that what we're about to see, these things are going on for a minute. All right, when you get a California earthquake, lasts for not even 5 seconds, right? A little shaken, but these things are going on for 20 seconds, if you want to count. So it's pretty scary when you think about it. All right. And what that is that's the Most High turning up. All right, these things are going to get worse and worse until you understand. When you're in an earthquake that lasts for a minute and shit is shaking and crumbling, you understand the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You start getting scared. You talk about the fear of the Lord. Get in a damn earthquake that lasts for a minute. All right, we're going to watch that. So, seen. Let me read it again. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, okay, and uproars of the people. Well, let's see some earthquakes, all right? And I'm going to keep it short. All right, so this is 13 hours ago. M magnitude, 7.6. That's getting up there. 8, boy. 8, 9, 10. That's what's coming. Earthquake shakes Indonesia and Australia. Yet, what's today? It's today the 10th. So the day is just catching up over here. Today is the 10th. This happened earlier today. Okay? That's how, and the video that was made yesterday wasn't this earthquake. All right? The video that was made yesterday, that I made, the lesson that I made yesterday was the Vanuatu earthquake, which was 7.0. Okay? This is a whole different earthquake, 7.6, right? In diverse places. Okay? And this is saying Indonesia, and Australia. That's pretty diverse. Here and there. Okay? Today. Not yesterday, Vanuatu. All right? So let's watch. Okay? Watch and learn what it's like to be in the 7.6. All right? Here we go. It's Elon. They feel it. It's happening. They're scrambling. Now watch it. Woo! Look how long. Look how long it's going. California would have been over. That thing is still going on. That's how. This is the fury of Yahweh Shemini, and he ain't even done nothing yet. The Elamites are getting jacked up, and a bunch of them are Jakes. Okay, the Most High starting at his sanctuary.
Kencang Imamai, Masya Allah, Masya Allah. Ayo kabur. Masya Allah,
That's screaming and gnashing of teeth, right?
Jangan bergerak.
Large screen on the ground. It's Australia. Look at this. Look how long it goes on. That's 5 seconds. Still going. That's 10 seconds. Right there, you scared as hell. It's still going. That's 15 seconds. If it's shaking that bad and you're in that thing, you're like, oh my. First thing you say is, oh God. Oh my God. Woo! Look how long.
Whoa!
That's serious.
Jackie?
That's serious.
Whoa!
Disco ball that dropped. Look how long it's going on. There shall be seen earthquakes. We're seeing them right now. And trust me, you don't want to be in that thing. You understand the power of Yahweh Shem. He's shaking the whole earth. And this is just a wake-up call.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, they're scared. See, that shit is supposed to be over in 2 seconds, not 20. You would think about it's like a storm, a thunderstorm. That's a straight earthquake. And you can tell they don't know how to respond. See it continuing on? Crazy.
Live earthquake, Darwin. All right, let's go. Oh,
All right. Well, all right.
How to install a doorbell camera for free without an existing doorbell.
Slovakia. All right. So, all right. Second Ezra is 9 and 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's take a look at this. All right. And I mean, uproar has been going on for at least the last 5 years, at the very least, right? But it's getting worse, right? And as they force more and more draconian measures on the people, they know that people are going to revolt. That's why they did that beta test with that arm needle, okay, to see if they could scare people into doing what they wanted, right? Now, this next time they try to scare people into the MOT to the B, they're going to be faced with even more resistance, and they know that, right? They're kind of prepping people for what is about to happen. So anyway, this is Brian Tyler Cohen channel, 1 day ago, breaking. See, look, you see the language? Far right, right? Who's that? MAGA. Insurrection explodes in Brazil. You notice a lot of Jakes out there. Let's watch this. All right, and again, notice how similar it is to what happened here 2 years ago on January 6th. Uprisings of the people.
Primo, eu nunca imaginei subir a rampa. Eu tô subindo a rampa, primo. Olha que coisa mais linda, primo. Olha isso, primo, olha isso. Olha isso, primo.
There's a lot of people.
Olha isso. Muita gente lá fora, pessoal. Muita gente lá fora, pessoal. A polícia não conseguiu conter o povo.
It's a lot bigger than January 6th.
Não conseguiu conter o povo. Quebraram as janelas, quebraram tudo, entraram dentro da casa, quebraram tudo. Eu sou o nosso.
Eles tomaram.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000?
Slovakia. There's more. We're going to watch it. Very similar to Jan 6.
Eu sabia, liga o botão aqui. Eu tô substituindo.
É com o nosso dinheiro! Esse aqui é um ladrão.
Espia aí, ó. Espia aí onde é que nós tá. Espia aí.
Essa é completamente destruído. Olha isso. Chovendo aqui dentro. Ó. Uma destruição em todos os andares.
Like they tore some shit up. Look at that.
Vou tentar subir aqui, caralho. Tá um cheiro de pimenta muito forte.
Yeah, that's pretty much an insurrection. That is a lot of people.
Ó, nós estamos no palácio aqui, ó. Ó, graças a Deus, 3 minutos. Ó, pessoal ali, ó. Ó.
What you just saw are images of an insurrection attempt in Brazil, wherein supporters of far-right former President Jair Bolsonaro are currently ransacking a number of federal buildings and institutions, including the Presidential Palace, the Supreme Court, and the National Congress. The storming of these buildings comes a week left-wing President Lula was sworn in amid baseless claims of a stolen election from Bolsonaro. 1,000-pound elephant in the room here, does all of this look and sound familiar? Brazil is, at this very moment, contending with its own January 6th, just 2 days after the 2-year anniversary of January 6th in the United States. According to reporting, President Lula is not in Brasilia, the city, so his life isn't in danger, and Congress isn't currently in session. Lula's transition team, however, was in the building, and according to the latest reporting, they were waiting to be airlifted out of that building. Meanwhile, Jair Bolsonaro is currently in the United States, where he came to avoid attending Lula's swearing in, and I will give you exactly one guess as to which state he's in right now. I'm not even going to say which one, because the one you're thinking is absolutely correct.
Florida.
Look, I can't go into much detail on the Brazil side of things because I'm not an expert on Brazilian politics and because everything is unfolding right now, but I will offer that I hope, for the sake of Brazil's democracy, that every single one of these criminals, insurrectionists, and traitors are punished to the fullest extent of the...
Democracy? Rule of the demons, right? All right, we're going to end it right there. Let me get one on the way out. 2,000 years ago, these things were prophesied. Now we see them. And what do you say to that? Okay. Let's just read this. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. All right? We're watching it. Okay? When there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people. So I just thought I'd go back and show the footage because I didn't really do that yesterday. So with that, I hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and sisters. With that, I'm going to say shalom.